people, welcome back to another vlog. I just felt like being on camera today. Gonna try get a gym session in. Gonna be a pull day. I'm getting a nice purchase today. I've been wanting to get this thing for a very long time. Yeah, I'm gonna get a nice purchase. I've been wanting this thing for the longest. But yeah, have to get a trim. Didn't have the best start this morning regarding my business. It's just, bro, some people I just don't know, innit? Like, I just don't know. And that's it, really and truly. That's it. And size in a bit. Bow. Yo, people, so this camera seems a bit iffy. I'm about to get the purchase of the year. I've been wanting this since I was about 6 months old, bro. For all you haters out there, yeah? For all you haters out there, you're not gonna see. For all you F boys, you got me? Trying to play with me. So gonna play with me after this, boy.
Slide that on and just flick that up and she's back on. The magazine then, with no CO2 in it, and before you, anytime you're doing the...
Yo, people, so I got the purchase. They actually wouldn't let me record in store. I don't know if you've seen the little clip that I had anyways, that I was able to take, but I got the purchase. We're gonna go home, open it and all that. Listen, I just keep it a stack, nigga. What me? Pull up. Bow, bow. I don't think I'm even going to use it that much. It's just something like, I'm probably gonna stick it up on my wall there. I really like guns for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's, you know, all that Chirac music I was listening to back in the day and whatnot. But yeah, I got all the equipment for it. So, like, the pellet guns, or not the pellet guns, the little pellets, the canisters for it. It actually came with a small as well. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use it that much. So I probably shouldn't have even gotten this. But look, this is not a gun channel. It's just something I'm interested in. Do you know what I mean? It's not a gun channel, but it's my channel. So I always liked guns. I should have gotten a laser to come with it. I know for a fact that if I was American, the amount of guns that I'd have, like, not to like carry. Would I carry guns in America if I had them? Would I carry guns? I actually don't know, you know. I actually don't know. Because I ain't really trying to go out and shoot, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to go out there and shoot people. But yeah, even like, it's like proper metal. I didn't want to get no plastic cheap thing. I wanted to get something realistic. Enough of the guns. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go get a trim. I'm going to go to the gym. So I'm actually gonna do a fasted workout. So, because I haven't eaten anything all day. Well, I might eat before I get to the gym. I'm gonna see. I don't know yet. Who knows? But if I do go in the gym within the next hour or two, it's gonna be a fasted workout. But anyway, look, let me bounce. Let me go get a haircut, and boom, in a bit. Yo, people. So I literally got a trim. What happened was I had to collect. So basically, I was fasting today, right? I was fasting today, and I don't really like to say those things out there because, like, I think it's in Matthew chapter 5 or 6, where it says, like, don't tell people that you're fasting. Don't be like the Pharisees that, you know, they like to go and look pale. And I'm gonna butcher the verse, by the way. God forgive me, but just to paraphrase it, it's like, don't be like those people that they like to look pale and let everyone see that they're fasting. You know? Basically, don't put it out there. Just, it's between you and God. So I don't really like saying it, but yeah, I was fasting today, and I just like to fast, you know, once a week. Not that you have to, but it's a good practice, to be honest. I think everyone should fast. You know what I mean, here and there. But who am I to say? Do you get me? But it's just a good thing to do, like, you know, when you're a Christian. Like, as a Christian, we don't really have set dates, but yeah, it's just a good thing to do, innit? But yeah, I was gonna do a fasted workout today, but I didn't get to go to the gym because it took like an hour or something, or an hour and a half for me to get on the chair at the barber's, innit? So I was like, alright, cool, whatever then, you got me? So, and I had to collect this pizza at 5:15. So I was like, you know what? Let me eat this and then let me go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do, you got me? So you're gonna have this nice pizza with me, you know what I mean? Gonna have this nice pizza with me. I don't think I'll be able to show you the whole thing. It's just gonna fall. I said extra cheese, but I don't think these lot put that much cheese in their thing. I don't know if you lot can see that, yeah? Hold on. Yeah. I don't think these lot put that much cheese in the thing, but this is like a proper like handmade dough pizza type thing. Do you get me? So yeah, man. It's I just really wanted it. On Saturdays, I like to have a cheat meal after my after fasting, innit? Now I'm not consistent in my fast. I try to be, but you know. Yeah, the first bite after a fast, yeah, it goes brazy. Like, I don't know if you can see that. She reminds me of my primary school teacher. I used to give her a hassle, boy. Not primary, I mean secondary. At times I think about secondary school and it's such a joke. Like, I think about I think about all the goody shoes and all that, and it's like, what was it worth it? Like licking the teacher's bum, you know what I mean? Like, was it worth it? Like, what was the point of all of that? Like, you should have just done your thing. Even I get mad at myself at times, like, yo, I should have been way worse. You know what I mean? Obviously, like, be good in school and all that, but like, it's actually not that deep, bro. Like, it's actually not that deep. They'd be threatening me like, oh, if you get a detention, you're not gonna be able to find a job. Like, bro, how did I fall for that, bro? Like, how did I, like, what you mean, bro? Like, what? But one thing I did want to mention, though, is I think I spoke about it on the channel before, and it's like, so basically, right, I'm gonna try open up to you guys a bit, and it's like, I was seeing this girl, right, lovely girl. I like to make sandwiches at times like this. I was seeing this girl, right, lovely girl, innit, like, you know, you were seeing, and obviously when you see someone, you know, you do things that you're not meant to do as a Christian, you feel me, like, basically having sex, yeah. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, if I'm trying to take my relationship, hold on. If I'm trying to take my relationship with God serious, bro, I shouldn't be doing this, you feel me? And, like, she's not really a Christian like that, you know what I mean? Like, we was reading the Bible together and that, but she was still, like, a baby in the thing. Like, she wouldn't have read it if it wasn't for me, you know what I mean? It was me that initiated the whole thing, and it's like, a part of me was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of liked the direction, but like, we're still having sex, and it's them ones where you don't really care. Not that you don't care, but like, you don't feel the guilt that I feel after we have sex. Do you know? I just felt like she didn't feel the guilt that I felt after we have sex. There was a point where we'd have sex and like, I wouldn't even feel guilt no more. I'd be like, oh yeah, like, you know. Like, it was weird, you know what I mean? Basically, long story short, I had to cut it off, right? And bro, when I tell you, this girl broke down, bro, like, I'm talking about like vomiting and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, she broke down, bro. And I'm like, yo, like, I ain't really trying to make girls feel like this no more, bro. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, I've done that before, and like, I felt horrible, you know what I mean? And I still feel that way. Like, like, anybody that's like, if you're a type of guy, yeah, or if you have a friend that's like, oh yeah, boys, I had sex with her, and then you know, I just staged that, boys, you know what I mean? She was crying. Like, man, you're actually, sorry for my language, but you're a shit guy. Like, you're actually a shit guy, bro. Like, I just don't see, like, what's so funny about like getting a girl to catch feelings and making her cry? Like, you're actually such a shit guy, bro. And I'm basically even talking about myself. Like, I feel like that right now, and like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, anyway, the reason I mentioned all that is because I felt like it all stemmed from the sex that we was having. If we wasn't having sex, would she still have fell in love? More than likely, yes. When you have sex with someone, like, sex is not just sex, bro. Like, sex is not just pleasure. It's more than pleasure. You feel me? Sex is more than sex. It's like, everyone says, oh yeah, sex is good for pleasure. Nah, bro, like it's deeper than that, bro. When people realize that sex is more than sex, that sex is not just this thing where you just have fun, that's when people will truly find real, proper, like fulfilling relationships, you know? And I even have some of my boys that are like, oh yeah, bro, you're just deep in it, you're just deep in it. Like, it's actually not that deep. Like, bro, you just, you know, sex, you go have fun, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, like, it's not just that, bro. My thing is just like, sex is not a joke, mate. It really isn't. And like, I feel like the only people that understand that are people that are like, have faith. Do you know what I mean? That have faith in God, bro. Like, outside of that, I don't think people actually understand how important sex is, bro. If I could go back to the day that I lost my virginity, I wouldn't have lost it. I would have kept it in my pants. Like, I'd stay a virgin until now, bro. Like, and obviously we don't know, but imagine the position that God would have put me in if I kept my virginity. Like I said, we don't know, but it's like I don't know, maybe would have had another sin that I would have struggled with, but like, imagine, bro. Like, imagine the type of woman that God would have given me, the relationship, the fulfilling, loving relationship I would have been in if I didn't lose my virginity. Like, if I was you, like think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody here is a virgin or like they're thinking of not having sex no more and your friends are telling you, yo, bro, you're being weird, like, fix up. Like, it's actually not like, mate, don't let anybody say that to you, bro. Like, stay a virgin until you want to stay a virgin, bro. Stay a virgin until, like, that woman comes, bro. Trust me, like, trust me. Don't give in to what the world wants you to do, what these brands and all these influencers or whoever is telling you to, oh yeah, go have sex, go have fun. Don't do that, mate. Don't, like, trust me, bro. Trust me. Everyone is like, oh, the Bible, you know, it restricts me from having fun. It does not restrict you from having fun, mate. It does not restrict you from having fun. It restricts you from hurting yourself. That piece was nice. You need to deep it like this. Let's say if God actually made us, right? I know he did, but I'm just saying it for the sake of the argument. Would you not have the perfect instruction manual on how to go about life? So of course it's going to tell us, yo, mate, don't have sex. Like, I will give you free will. I feel like a preacher or something. Like, I'm not trying to come across as a preacher or whatever, but like, it's like, look, I'll give you free will. I'll give you the option on doing what you want, but this is the way to go. So if you're a virgin, anything, or if you're trying to change your mind on this whole sex thing, like, yo, trust your gut feeling, bro. Like, don't let anybody rush you, mate. Don't let anyone rush you, because that's what happened to me. Anyway, look, that's just a quick rant or a quick, you know, opening up myself to you lot. But I'm gonna go gym now. Hopefully I'm gonna get some content in for you. Gonna do a nice pull. Yeah, I'm gonna do a pull today. I'm gonna see you in a bit. Bow.
Yeah. Barry, chop that shit up.
vlog. It's night time. I'm running late for work. Yeah, so hope you lot like the vlog. Hope you like the gym content. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, comment below your thoughts, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bow.